Impact Small Business 90, the #1 nonprofit and human service small business funding course. $325 billion online learning industry. Learn how to create financial freedom. Create 6 to 7 figure online success. Step 1, declare your success. Step 2, know your whys. Step 3, concept start. And within the next 90 days, you will have the motivation, the tools, and the resources to launch your 6 to 7 figure online course. Please click the golden shield at the bottom right-hand corner and subscribe to the Small Business 90 YouTube channel. Welcome to the Small Business 90 6 to 7 figure Success Series. We hope you are in great physical, mental, and spiritual health. All we do is 6 to 7 figure success. We search the internet for 6 to 7 figure online success, and then we look at what all the courageous people who are taking the initiative to create powerful, life-changing visions are doing. Then we are going to study them and we're going to promote them. Today, we are going to look at Abby, just a girl and her blog. Awesome. So, Small Business 90 Lifestyle is a lifestyle of financial freedom for your organization, your family, living in your purpose, mission, and vision, living out your passion, and earning high income. A lifestyle of human service and giving back to your communities. The formula for online success is not hidden to those who constantly study and take action to get the same 6 to 7 figure results. So if you haven't already found your concept, you can use these training videos to start generating ideas, and be sure to complete step 1, declare your success. Step 2, know your whys. Step 3, concept start. Okay, let's see what's going on in the 6 to 7 figure online success world today. Let's head over to Google. So we're going to stay with this search term, six-figure online income reports. And if you scroll down, you'll be able to get a lot of resources. And don't just stay on page 1. Today we're going to go down to page 2. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see these other results, related searches, how to make 6 figures online, how to build a 6-figure blog without anyone knowing, 6-figure bloggers, how to earn 6 figures, at the right income report. So these related searches will give you some other ideas to start your own studies. Today, we actually are going to go to page 2 of Google, and then let's see what's going on in the online income world. Create and Go, how we made 103,000. Making Sense of Cents, 97,000, 2016. RaylinTan.com, 50 blog income reports from 2,000 to 1 million a month. Let's see what's going on with this one. So if you want to start learning and studying income reports and then putting together your own online success, this is one of the ways you can do it. This blogger actually started studying income reports from 2,000 to 1 million a month, and then made a cheat sheet. So we can actually learn from her site. Hi, I'm Raylin Tan. I help bloggers, online entrepreneurs start, grow, and monetize their business. And she actually refers the blog that we're going to look at today. So let's go over to Just a Girl and Her Blog. This is a lifestyle blog, number 27 on the list. And she was making roughly 41,000 per month. That's almost $500,000 a year. So let's see what's going on over there. All right, Just a Girl and Her Blog, December 2016 traffic report. And this is Abby Lawson, Just a Girl and Her Blog. So December income report. 3 things I would do differently if I was starting a blog today. So when you study successful 6 to 7 figure online success, like we're doing today, Abby, Just a Girl and Her Blog, it's important for us to pay attention to social outreach, which we'll get into here in a little bit, copyright, style, and language, call to actions, course ideas, monetization, and much more. So that's what we're doing right now. So this right here would be a call to action. Learn how to start a blog. Get your new blog set up in a few short minutes with our easy to follow guide, and start growing your site today. So we're going to post these links in the description of this video. And we suggest you come over here and start learning from Abby. Look at her tools and resources, possibly check out her course. So, how to start a blog, a definitive guide. So, these are more call to actions, and this is called a sidebar to the right. Stick to your fitness goals. So, if you're a fitness buff, there's some resources here for you. Let's get organized, cut the clutter, cut the stress. So, if organization is something that you need, then you can come over to Abby's website and start getting organized. So, and then if you see all these ads, as we've reviewed in other six-figure success stories, these ads are being created either by Google AdWords, AdSense, or some type of ad network. So every time a visitor comes to the site and they click on this ad, then Abby's going to be compensated for the ad traffic that's being driven to the site. So remember that we want to start monetizing your site as soon as we get started. Let's connect. These are the social links right here. So it's very, very accessible. And we'll get into the social links here later on in the success report. All right, learn how to start a blog. Okay, so number one, I would have started growing my email list sooner. This is the first answer I always give when I'm asked this question, even though I heard a lot of bloggers talk about the importance of lists, even though Donnie encouraged me to grow my list from day one. And Donnie's her husband. This is a husband-wife family team, and her sister are working on this project. I didn't listen. I was busy. I was caught up doing some other things. I didn't understand just how important it was, so I waited about a year before I started to grow my email list. So basically, she's saying the email list is very, very important. It says now our email list has become one of the biggest, if not the biggest contributor to our business's success. So you have to have a marketing list to start with. If you're a nonprofit, you may already have a large database of individuals that you can form a product or a service and start being compensated for the services you're providing. If you don't have one of those, then we need to start growing that. If you're an individual, military, first responder family, and you want to start building your 6 to 7 figure vision, then maybe the first thing that we do is put together a list of 100 to 200 people that you think would be an audience for your online course or your online business. If an online course is the direction you want to go, if you're not choosing to do products and services. So growing an email list, that's very, very important. Number two, I would have had more confidence in my abilities. So this is very, very relatable. Each of us have our own strengths and weaknesses, but sometimes we let those lack of confidence stop us from moving forward. She actually just started to take action with some help from her husband. This is something I still struggle with, but I know it's something I can control, and I'm working to get better. So I'm thankful that I had Donnie, my biggest cheerleader, to encourage me every step of the way and to push me out of my comfort zone. So we all can relate to trying to start something and just feeling some self-doubt and lack of confidence. And it's great that she had her husband to work with, but we can't let self-doubt stop us from moving forward. So you can see she's a successful blogger, and she got over those fears and those inhibitions. Okay, number two, I would have chosen a different niche blog name. This is most importantly just semantics. It's not the end of the world, but if I were to go back at the beginning and do it again, I would have chosen a different blog name. So basically, you want to choose a name that you're comfortable with, do the research. She's saying that she would do it again, but she's still making high six figures with her Just a Girl on the blog, and it's a very unique blog name. And if you Google Just a Girl in her blog, then she's probably the only one with the name, but she wasn't comfortable with it, so she actually wanted to think about choosing a different name. I'm glad I took time finding my niche. Everything I read about blogging says to pick one specific niche and stick to it in order to see the fast growth as possible. But the truth is, if I would have chosen one thing from the beginning and stuck to only that, my blog probably wouldn't have taken off, and I may not have even be blogging anymore. There are some people who automatically know the one thing they're most passionate about in life, but I wasn't one of them. So instead of choosing just one thing to write about, I tried several different niches during my first 3 years of blogging. For me, I took writing about a lot of different things to find the combination. So if you are wanting to work and live a lifestyle that you are so passionate about, and you absolutely know your passion, and you can find an audience for your passion, then that's great. You might have to do what Abby's done. If you don't know what your niche is, and you don't know what, really what direction you want to get passionate about, then maybe you take 2 to 3 topics and find those niche. We can prove many topics in the market to find your niche. So maybe you prove 2 to 3 topics and then start going in those directions. But be careful that you use your time wisely. Abby took some time, but she did find her niche that she wanted to actually start building a blog about. So she's done great. All right, so let's. I'm glad I work with my husband and my sister. So as we said at the beginning, they are a family team. Sometimes that dynamic works, sometimes it doesn't. But obviously, her husband is one of her best cheerleaders, and she's grown up with her sister, so it works. All right, let's dive into the income report. Product income. Now, if I was um, one of the things I would caution on the site is the font here for these links. It's a little hard to see with the light background because it's so light, but other than that, everything looks great. So let's dive into the income report. They made $14,000 with product income. So building a framework, ebook and course. Let's see what that one's about. 100 plus blog tips and resources that will grow your online business. Abby Lawson. So these are part of her products. So blogging tips, table of contents. Click on any of the icons and you will be taken to that section of the page. Before you start, WordPress hosting, domain name search tools, website search tools, WordPress plugins, WordPress themes. So basically, they're giving you all the resources, kind of like our affiliate resources at our website, where you can content marketing strategies, SEO strategies, blog post research tools, basically everything you need to get started to build your blog. And then the next product, they have a bundle. Thank you for downloading the goals and the planning bundle. Enter your email address below and we will send you additional goals and planning bundles designed straight to your inbox. So this is what's called a landing page. And the planning bundle is actually what's called a lead magnet. So they're actually giving you something for free, something that's of high value. And you will actually put your email address in here, and then you'll get the send my printables. You'll get this bundle where you can start planning and goal researching. So this is a great call to action. They're actually using ConvertKit, built with ConvertKit. And this is probably an affiliate that we're going to see that they're making income with. So you can build these landing pages with lead pages, with Aweber, which is another email marketing software. And we provide some of those resources in our affiliate resources, but this is called a landing page and a call to action. And then they're providing valuable resources to their audience. Okay, so they made $14,000 with those products, and Paperless Home is an ebook they made about $1,000. Book Boss, $5,000, and then we get into affiliate income. So again, we've got products, and you'll see a main theme of every 6 to 7 figure blogger. We've got products and services. These are products incomes, $14,000, and then we've got affiliate income, and that's roughly $30,000. So let's check out their affiliates. Bluehost, that's a common one we see. How to start a blog. ConvertKit, that's an email marketing application. Feast Design Company, Flywheel Hosting, that's a hosting application. Genesis Framework. Genesis Framework is a responsive WordPress theme. So the theme that they're using for this website is the Genesis Framework. Media Temple, List Surge for building lists. Affiliate marketing for bloggers. 5 days to your best ever. Instapage, SiteGround Hosting, Restore 316, and more. So they made $27,000 of revenue in 1 month from building their audience and then posting resources that every blogger needs. And these resources, they're not $1,000 resources. Bluehost is probably maybe 19 a month. ConvertKit, if you look at ConvertKit, maybe that's anywhere between 20 to $50 a month. So these are affordable resources that every blogger needs, and they're providing them as an affiliate resource, affiliate income. And they did post a disclaimer about that. So their total income was $41,000, which is not a bad month. Again, if you are a nonprofit and you are looking to build additional revenue sources, especially in this COVID environment, then this is something that we can actually give you a consultation about and figure out if your current products and services that you're offering to the community can be presented in such a way where we can add an online presence and copy the 6 to 7 figure model where we can start driving $41,000 a month. So there are some expenses with any business, and their expenses came out to $6,000. So you can look at their blog income is just, this curve is going the direction that it should go. So they've reached roughly $50,000 a month. And let's say they've within the last year of 2016. So I'd love to see the reports for 2021. So they're probably way above this now, but let's say they leveled off at roughly $30,000 a month. That's still $300,000 a month for any nonprofit or any family, any military and first responder family that needs additional income. An extra $30,000 a month, that would not be bad to get great visions out to the community, to grow and expand nonprofits, and to also do some great things for your family if you're a military first responder family or any other individual that wants to build a lifestyle of financial freedom. So it's possible. Continue to read these success stories. And here's her email subscriber list. Here's her traffic list. So we're going to post these resources in the link and description of this video. We want you to come over and check this website out, and then maybe sign up for some of their products and services and learn something. So before we go, we're going to check out our social outreach to see the consistency for all of these bloggers that are doing some wonderful things out here. So Pinterest. We've got Pinterest, we have YouTube, we have Facebook, we have Instagram. And those are the major ones that we see, unless there's any other ones I'm covering up. I think I did see Google Plus for her, but look at this: 183.5 followers, 183,000 followers, and then 3,000, almost 4,000 following. So Pinterest will drive people to your website. If you don't have a Pinterest site, then start getting started with Pinterest. And there's a lot of resources and materials out there in order to start building a great Pinterest site. So she has a lot of boards up. She created great boards, and it's consistent all across every channel. So she grew a great following via Pinterest. Let's check out her YouTube channel. Abby organizes. Abby organizes. So you can see that there's consistency across the brand. And then she has 41,000, nearly 42,000 subscribers already. So come over if you love organization and you need to get organized. She is the one you have to go to. Abby organizes. And her video has 35,000 views in 3 years. And 41,000 subscribers. So she could actually monetize the YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure she is. So check out the read more. Check out Abby, everything she has going on, and then check out her resources. So here's her YouTube. Here is her Facebook page, and it's consistent across all channels, as we see. 32,000 followers. So every single success example that we have seen has used the same formula.
I am just a little bit obsessed.
Yep, there's Abby. Oh, thanks. All right, pause that video. All right, so Instagram. Abby organizes, 610 posts, 42,000 followers, 716 following. Abby Lawson organizes. So she's done a great job and very consistent across all channels. And so as you can continue to study the online, it's a 6 to 7 figure online world, then you'll begin to see the pattern that everyone is using. So we encourage you to visit this webpage, listen to the podcast if there's a podcast, use resources, and do more research on your own. Learn everything you can learn in this training and then duplicate your success. Step one, declare your success. Step two, know your why. Step three, you have to start a concept. So Abby is using the $325 billion online learning industry to live a lifestyle of financial freedom, doing what she and her family loves. And she's now a 6 to 7 figure online business. So now it's your turn. You have to come up with search terms yourself over to Google. You can start with this search term. You could spend at least a week here studying these websites. So come up with some search terms yourself. Let's get started on your niche and then start building. Set aside, maybe 20 minutes and start building. And then at every site, look at the website design and layouts, look at the call to actions, look at the Facebook group organization, course ideas, content structure, copyright, style and language, course delivery applications, and secure payment options, and much more. So use what you are learning to start completing every task it will take to create similar success. And then we have to take action. So you will find a balance between studying and taking action. Now, remember, we consider everyone a human service professional. And as human service professionals, we want everyone to have the responsibility to fulfill needs in our communities and to use our success to meet those needs and to solve issues that our communities face. So our passion at Small Business 90, because we are a human service small business, we blog about impact the world for profit. What we want to see is the mindset of poverty destroyed in human services. So we're creating 6 to 7 figure online success courses in order to do that. And come over to our blog, Impact the World for Profit. Check out About Us, Human Services, military, first responder families, teachers, nonprofits, homelessness, mindset. So when you are a 6 to 7 figure success, online success story, look into your community and come over here and figure out where you can start giving back to your community, because you can solve so many needs in your community with the success that you're going to be given. Mindset is always great to keep a positive mindset. So we want you to come over to our YouTube channel. We're going to continue to post these videos for your encouragement. And then click the subscribe button. Click our read more. We're going to be doing free weekly trainings. And in the description of this video, what we're going to do is give you all the resources that Abby is offering for you. But come over to our YouTube channel, subscribe. We're going to be posting more 6 to 7 figure success and lifestyle, online lifestyle success videos for your training and encouragement. And then come over and join our Facebook group. So we have a growing Facebook group. If you are a nonprofit, this is the place to be. We are going to destroy the mindset of poverty and build 6 to 7 figures vision for nonprofits. If you're a military and first responder family, we want to bless the socks off of military and first responder families always. We thank you for your service. And then if you're an individual looking to actually start building a lifestyle of success and financial freedom, come join us. And then we will use our financial success to change our communities and change the world. See you next time on the next video. smallbusiness90.com.